we did 4 panels, and then we did a reader for their system in that room.
I saw that, yeah.
Just basically when they
Does
get
that
their
measures
framing,
you, or how, what?
it's an RFID reader. All their merchandise has a tag on it. And when you come in, it reads what merchandise you have, pulls it up on the mirror, which is also doubles as the screen. There's all sorts of weird interaction,
Cool.
fun stuff you can do. That reader has to go in or on the ceiling and face down.
Yeah.
One of the things they're going to be sending as well is a Y shield, which is an IR block of paint that has to get painted on the back side of the drywall.
Okay, that's important.
Well, yeah, and speaking of that,
And you have to prime.
your door has to be, the inside of this door has to be painted as well.
Yeah, the whole room basically has to be painted on the back side of the drywall.
It's you just line up some drywall, paint, it's expensive, so just don't line up some drywall, but get the drywall you use in here.
I already had them sent it.
You got it done?
They're sending it to you guys.
Okay.
Alright, so,
Did they talk to you? Because on the conference call they had mentioned where to send it, and I said to coordinate with you. Did they ask you for an address or anything?
No.
Yeah.
alright, so there's a lot of little steps here
Yes.
that are critical.
Yes.
So this is excellent that we're having this meeting. I'm just a little intrepid that there's more little steps like paint the back of the drywall
Yeah.
that are gonna come up,
Yeah.
and I just don't know. And January 15th might as well be tomorrow. We've got Thanksgiving, we've got Hanukkah, we've got Christmas, we've got New Year's Eve. People have been working their asses off all year.
Yeah.
They want to spend some time with their families.
Yep.
So that dynamic, that real world people dynamic, of, you know, wives and husbands and kids and boyfriends and girlfriends exists.
Yes.
And January 15th is doable, but if I don't know that I have to paint the back of the drywall, you know what I'm saying? I mean, now I know, now it's documented,
Yeah.
so I know that I gotta paint the back of the drywall. But that being said, all those little steps,
Yes. These are things where, like, why I get my attention goes to eBay and Rocky, because it's stuff that they just bring up to us and isn't incorporated in a set of plans that we've laid out. And it's like, okay, well, there's all this weird tech shit that we need to get into the plans, but it changes space to space.
Right.
So I don't know how to incorporate that in a set of plans. It's going to vary every time.
right. So that's why I'm asking these questions, because they're time sensitive, we have to schedule. And then, you know, I was started asking about all of these quote unquote days that we're gonna need to install this prior to the 15th.
Yeah.
So we're turning over the store to Amanda on the 15th?
Essentially, but that's still leaving you room for punch list and whatnot.
Okay, so punch list is after the 15th?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say to the 14th of January, not looking at the calendar right now whether it's a Sunday or not, I'm gonna need 3 days, 1 day, 3 days for the back of this, just the showroom.
I would honestly say that's optimistic. That's optimistic.
So, and
I'd
that's-
say between the pyramid wall and that, you need 10 working days.
okay, 10 working days. Well, the pyramid walls.
And obviously, Michelangelo, it all depends on the skill level and quality, because it's
Right.
you know what I mean. It's hard for me to say not knowing the quality of your guys. So
Their quality is 9 out of 10.
good. So then,
That being said, we still have holidays, we still have other
Yes.
jobs that they're working. They don't work for me exclusively.
Of course.
So I need to be able to factor that in. So besides this back of house stuff, which I could probably do with my own guys, and we can fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to do. I'm gonna say I need a full 2 working weeks
Yeah.
inside the space prior to the 14th.
Yeah.
So that means as of January 1st, this space has to get taken over by the millwork guys, which means I also have all my City of Chicago inspections, which around the holidays last year, they shut down on December 20th on us because the inspectors decided to move their headquarters. And basically Chicago got shut down, completely out of my control. So, pending they're not gonna move again, you know, but you know, the dynamic of this inspector's gone, that inspector's gone. I'm gonna need 2 weeks back here, which means that you need to deliver everything by January 1st.
okay. I plan on doing it before then.
This is what I wanna do. I want you to find a warehouse or a garage or something that I can rent. Get on Craigslist, get on anything else, call all of our real estate people. I want at least a 500 square foot space within a 2 block radius if possible. I wanna know how much that's gonna cost, because I have 0. stay down here. And January's gonna be cold as fuck anyway. So having proximity, there's garages literally right behind us. They're $5 million homes, so I doubt we're gonna be able to find anything there, but it's a good place at least to start.
Yeah.
So if I get a garage right back, I don't have room for a container.
Yeah.
I can't put my trucks anywhere. So,
And I'm gonna send you a pod full of everything. Relatively soon.
ooh, let's find out if we can put a pod in front of the store. We have to coordinate with the landlord, whether they'll let it or not. But maybe we can make the pod.
In
Why would
Dece-
it
in December-
disappear, right?
No, hell no, I want to stay.
In December,
Yeah, but
in December,
Yeah.
I have it for a
issue
month.
we can get.
I have it for a month. We can always extend it. I have a
Can we wrap it in Rebecca Minkoff, make it look like a big box?
big blue.
Something
We can
cool.
do whatever
We can
want.
do whatever we want.
Money's not an issue.
Well, no,
paying for it
I'm
later.
trying, well, it might be a good market.